Pickems are up. Pickems are up. So apparently there's factions. There's already 2,400 people in the faction cheering for Invictus Gaming. Wait, bro, we get ranked among other streamers. You can't fuck this up, by the way. Don't troll. Don't troll. It collectively gets all our points and then puts us at a rank. Yo, get me in that faction. Get me in that faction. You can't troll, by the way. If you guys troll, then we're cooked. Swiss stage Pickems ready. Wait, hang on a second. What do you mean Swiss stage Pickems ready? Is that all I can do? I thought you had to choose like champs and stuff like that. Am I in the faction? I am, right? Alright, now everyone in the faction needs to do correct guesses. Because if you muck these guesses up, we're going to be bottom of the streamer list. Don't copy mine, because we need a good wide spread. Will Timo be picked? False. That's a false, by the way. Anyone who puts yes on that is kicked from the faction. That's an instant no. It's not going to get picked. It's not. No. Put no, okay? I'm going to try and make it so all the faction is locked in. Which champion will be the most picked at Worlds? Now, we have a little bit of evidence to go off with ASI, which is the Asia Stars Invitation, I think, and EU Masters in terms of champions being picked, okay? So it's patch 20.20, I believe. Now, easy guesses here are the most popular champs per role. So I'm going to help the faction out a little bit here, okay? This is the EMEA Masters patch, kind of. It's only a little bit of changes coming, like I think Pantheon's getting buffed and stuff like that. But you can see already, Wukong, 44 games, Rel, 35. Like, I would say the answer is probably in the top 3 of these roles. Corki is nerfed, so I think that might fall out a bit. Yunara is a little nerfed. Azir is a little nerfed. Orianna is kind of busted. Is Orianna nerfed on 2020? I can't remember. 25-20? I can't remember. Ryze is quite strong. These 3 champions are quite strong. Orianna is nerfed on the next patch, I think, yeah. So maybe Orianna, no. Azir, no. Sion, possibly. I feel like best answers are probably like Rel, Nautilus, Alistar, Rakan, maybe Jarvan, Wukong, Xin, maybe Sion, Rumble, something like that. I'm gonna go Sion. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go. Wukong got banned a lot during ASI. Fuck. What's gonna go through the draft? Red side bans. Normally they ban things like Orianna. I'm gonna say Rel. We're gonna go Rel. Most banned champ at Worlds. What's the most OP champ on the patch? I have no idea. Wukong's being banned a lot. LeBlanc is being banned a lot. Azir is nerfed already. I'm feeling that Azir might not be the most banned. I'm gonna go Wukong. Which champion will have the highest win rate with 5 games played? This one is a complete flip. It can be anything. It can really be anything. 5 games played, highest percent win rate. It can have like 10 games played and highest win rate. I think last year's Worlds it was Yone or some shit, wasn't it? I don't know. My gut instinct is telling me Yorick. I'm gonna go Yorick. I feel like Yorick can be picked. Yorick's not getting nerfed, right? He's not getting nerfed, right? I feel like Yorick is a good champ. Which champion will have the lowest win rate with 5 games played? I think Corki is a bait champ, and if they play it, they're gonna lose. Which champion will have the most kills? Penta kills, free kills, lots of kills. It's probably an AD carry or mid. I'm gonna go with Yunara. It's probably a Yunara game where it just like randomly pops off super hard. Which pro player will have the highest KDA? See, this is a bit of a bait, because you could put like a Chovy, but he's going to go far in the tournament. So normally the one that wins this, as far as I'm aware, is the player that gets knocked out early, but has a good KDA. You could put someone that gets knocked out early here. So T1 versus IG, I think, count, right? Yeah, they do. So you could put one of the T1 IG teams, right? A player like Gala, if he loses, will have a good KDA, and he'll probably have the best KDA of the tournament, because he only played 3 games or 4 games or 5 games. The more games you play, the more cooked your KDA is. But do we really believe that IG is going to lose to T1? No. No. So by that logic, we should say that the highest KDA player, I'm going to go for Gumayushi. Because if T1 lose, I'm right. If T1 win and they win Worlds, I could be right. Whereas if I do Gala, they won't lose, but they could win Worlds. So it could be Gala. Wait, so let me get this straight. If you lose, it could be you on the AD carry role of the losing team. But if you choose one of these teams, they will play more games if they go deep in the tournament. So they have a lower KDA even if they win the tournament. So is T1 or IG a good guess? There's an answer here somewhere. Am I going too crazy by choosing a T1 or an IG player? I feel like maybe I'm overcooking. Maybe we're going to go Ruler. I feel like Ruler is just going to get it done. I feel it. Which pro player will play the most different champs? Again, if you go far in the tournament, you'll play more champs. So you want to pick someone who's got a... I'm thinking Chovy, Keria, Knight, Tarzan. Chovy, Keria, Knight, Tarzan. The AD carries play a lot. I'm going off EMEA Masters a little bit because it's the most recent competition in patches. But mid lane, I feel like, is the role where you play the most. Mid lane is just the role. I'm going to go a mid laner. I'm going to go Chovy or... I'm going to go Knight. I'm going to go Knight. I'm going to go Knight. I feel like Knight would cook. Knight kind of cooks there, doesn't he? How many champs he played? Knight's played a lot of champs this split. Look at that. Aurora, Tali, Oriana, Azir, Annie, Galio, Victor, Ziggs, Cassio, Tristana, Akali, Ari, Swain. Yeah, we're going Knight. Which pro will get 1 pentakill? You know, for some reason, my brain told me before this even came up that Hope's going to get a pentakill. Which pro will get the most first bloods? I'm going to go Kanavi. I think Kanavi's going to get the most first bloods. Or actually, I think Owner's going to get the most first bloods. I think Owner kind of cooks that category. Which pro will get the most kills in a single game? The most kills in a single game. I'm going to spread my eggs in the basket here. I'm going to go Viper. I feel like Viper's going to get a lot of kills. Viper or Gala. I do think Viper is a high kill player. When HLE is winning, Viper is a high kill player. Like, look at his regular season. 10, 10, 11, 14, 11, 8, 12, 7. It slowly drops off a bit as they got kind of worse, and then it recovered a bit. I feel like Viper is a big kill player. Which team will kill the most Elder Dragons? All right, a late game team. What's a team that's going to go late game a lot? I feel like T1 goes late game a lot. BLG goes late game a lot. Gen G goes... Again, I'm going to go T1 Gen... I'm going to go T1. Fuck it. We'll go T1. Which team will have the most Baron steals? Yeah. Which team will win the shortest duration game? See, this is impossible to guess because it depends on who you play against and what your opponents are. But I think a team that wins quick is Gen G. Like, they're going to draw someone and they're going to annihilate them, surely. Which team will get the most kills at Worlds? I feel like AL is a bloody team. We're going to go BLG for that one. Which team will play the most unique champions at the tournament? I don't want to do same teams over and over again. I want to spread it out because I don't want to get, like, headshot by a team that's like... Let's go with FlyQuest. Yeah, let's go with FlyQuest. I feel like FlyQuest might play a lot of champs. Yeah, I see it. How many pentakills will there be? Again, complete guess. It could be Xayah, Yunara meta. So I'm going to go for... I feel like 3+ is the safest. How many Baron steals will there be? Again, I think 3 to 5 is probably pretty safe. How many reverse sweeps will there be in 7 best of 5s? I'm going to go with 0. Reverse sweeps at Worlds just don't happen, I think. It's happened once, I think, in Play-ins Worlds 2023. I just don't see reverse sweeps happening. And it happened once with DRX against EDG in Worlds 2022. Last year, was there a reverse sweep in 2024? There was one in 2022. There was one in 2023. Was there one in 2024? There wasn't, right? Yeah, Top Esports Fnatic was a reverse sweep in 2021. So 21, 22, 23 had reverse sweeps. And 24, there was none. I'm going to go with none. I think reverse sweeping in Fearless is pretty possible, though. No, it's not. How many unique champions will be picked? What? What? It's the first ever Fearless Worlds. So it's probably really high. I don't even know how many champions are in the game. How many champions were picked in LCK Summer? That's a pretty bad example, but let's go with that. LCK Playoffs saw 91 picks. LCK Playoffs had 91 picks, and it had 40 games. Worlds 2024 had 82 games. I'm going to go with like 115 to 119. I have no idea. Will team be picked? No. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Guys, if you're in the faction, don't troll. Don't troll. Please, don't just put Malzahar on all the champs or something. I swear to God, we gotta win this, man. Okay, for Pickems play, can we do the Swiss stage? We can. A team that goes 3-0. Genji. Easy bet. A team that goes 3-1. BLG. I feel like BLG would go 3-1. Or HLE would go 3-1, maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna go BLG goes 3-1. A team that goes 3-2. I feel like AL is gonna get out, but they're gonna go 3-2. Wait, I have to select all of them? Oh my God, you're kidding. Wait, hold up. HLE is pretty good in groups in Swiss. They went 3-0 in Swiss last time, didn't they? HLE, Genji are pretty safe bets. I feel like Tess might be a good one here. A team that goes 3-1. I feel like one of the T1 IGs will do it. 3-2, we're doing G2. Suck it. Should we do Swiss? Should we do it? We're gonna IG goes out 3-1. And then we're gonna do CFO gets out 3-1. Is that completely like mentally ill what I've just done? Guys, don't troll the rat group. Don't troll the rat group. Don't troll it, by the way. Don't troll the rat group. Don't troll the faction. No one. Don't do it. Don't be freaks. Don't be a bunch of freaks in the faction. So let's check. Crystal Ball. Rel most picked, Wukong most banned, Yorick highest win rate, Corki lowest win rate, Yunara most kills. I think that's fine. Highest KDA ruler, safe. Most different champs, Knight, Pro Pentakill, Hope. First Blood's owner. Pro will get the first most kills in the game, Viper. Genji most Elder Dragons, I see it. Baron Seals, classic. Shortest duration win, it's gotta be a good team. Most kills, I feel like BLG is gonna rock that, or AL or something. But if I have owner, you have to swap it to T1, you're right. Where's the one where it says who's gonna win Worlds? Which team will play the most unique champions? Largest champion pool. FlyQuest. Oh my god, wait, am I a No, I'm not a genius. This one sucks, by the way. Which team will play the most unique champs? Actually, it's not, no. Busio and Bwipo and Inspired kind of cook in that category, don't they? That one actually really cooks. Quad also kind of cooks. That cooks hard. Team won't be picked. How many unique champions will be picked? 115 to 119, fair enough. Reverse sweeps, 0. Baron steals, I'd say 3 to 5. Pentakills, 3+. Yeah, I see it. Yunara, Zaya. Yeah, I see it. I see it. As long as people don't start stealing pentas. I mean, owner got a pentakill on Jarvan. We take that, right? The Swiss picks, though. Genji, BLG. Genji, 3-0. I see it. I feel like I should swap a fuck, should I put BLG here over Tess? Yeah, I'm not trusting Tess. Oh, I'm such a clown ass. Fuck am I trusting Tess for? KT ain't doing shit, by the way, this tournament. They ain't doing shit. KT ain't doing shit this tournament. You put KT on one of these 3-2 close calls, you're a fraud. By the way, if you are going to put T1, I will warn you, T1 are slow to ramp in Swiss. They are a scaling team. They take weeks to get good in a tournament. They will start off slow. So if you put 3-0 T1, I think they're not going to do it. They always fuck it up somewhere in Swiss a little bit, and then they crush it in knockouts. So if you're in my faction, don't be like the other frauds and put T1 3-0. As much as you want to believe in them, the circus comes out once per tournament. It's going to be in Swiss. They almost lost to G2 as well. They're stealing Barons, 3 nips down, all that bullshit. What was T1 last year? Weren't they like 3... Didn't they go out on the 2-2? Or was it 3-1? It was 3-1, right? They did last year. They will drop it somewhere, T1, and then they'll come into knockouts. Oh my god, am I so delusional? Should I let my delusion ruin my Pickems? Yes, I will. I will let my delusion ruin my Pickems. Alright, don't troll me in these Pickems. AL, G2, fair enough. Tess, IG, CFO. Oh, maybe I should put AL here and swap it for CFO. I feel like CFO is going to do some damage. Actually, I'm going to swap this. No, I'm not. I don't understand what it means by comfy. Like, these are just teams that go 3-1, yeah? That's it? Where's FlyQuest? They're at the airport in this point. Pick 8 advancing teams. Your first 3 picks will earn bonus points if they advance. Oh, I see. So if you get the first 3 right, you're like on the head. Oh my god, I could like spread my bets here and just go like FlyQuest G2. Nah, fuck it. EU, baby. This is the most biased shit on the planet. We're doing this. Genji, HLE, BLG, I see it. Tess, IG, AL. I'm doing 3 LPL. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm doing 3 LPL. No. Something freaky will happen. AL will get through. And people will doubt them. I'm not putting KT in there. Fuck KT. Fucking piece of shit, KT. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go through this again, okay? If you joined the clan, and if you're watching wherever the fuck you are, YouTube or Twitch or whatever, EMEA Master is an okay thing to go off. ASI is going almost okay to go off. I think if you're going most pick champ, Rel is a good one. Alistar could be good. Rakan could be good. You can also go Sion. Rumble maybe. I think Jarvan is good. Wukong is good. Ambessa is good. Zaya's good. Kai'Sa's good. Okay. For most banned, it's really hard to predict. But I think banned champs could be Wukong, Jarvan, Sion, Rumble. Maybe Azir gets banned, but he's kind of nerfed. I don't know what his prio's like. As Pantheon's getting a small buff. Am I missing something that's like permaban? LeBlanc is rising in prio a bit. Which champ will have the lowest win rate is complete flip. Which champ will have the most kills is complete flip. I recommend an AD carry or a mid. Highest KDA, I went with Ruler. Pro play with most different champions played, I went with Knight. I think mid lane is probably the safest bet. Maybe Keria or mid lane. For 1 pentakill, I think AD carry is the safest, even though owner got a pentakill on Jarvan. I think it's hard to guess exactly what it'll be, but I think AD carry is the safest. Pro with the most first bloods, it's probably a jungler, I would guess. I went with owner. Pro with the most kills, a flip, a mid or an AD. Teams with the most Elder Dragon kills are the teams that'll pro the furthest in the tournament. Genji. Both Baron steals, I mean, it's self-explanatory. Win the shortest duration game, you probably just want to choose a really strong team. Which team will get the most kills? You probably just want to choose like a heavy LPL team maybe, or you can choose like AL or Genji or HLE. Team with the most unique champions played, again, depends how far they go in the tournament. FlyQuest tends to have really weird champion pools in top support, sometimes mid and jungle. So I'm with FlyQuest. Maybe they'll go a little further than normal. Will Timo be picked? No. How many unique champions will we played? I put 115 to 119. Worlds 24 had 96 champs, I think, in 40 games. But now it's Fearless, so it'll probably go up a bit. How many reverse sweeps will there be? I put 0. How many Baron steals will there be? I put 3 to 5. How many pentakills will there be? I think 3 plus is probably... I don't know. This one's also a flip. For Pickems, I went with Swiss stage predictions. 3-0, I put Gen G. HLE, BLG. I think that's pretty okay. 3-1, I went Tess, IG, CFO. I think you can replace CFO here with someone. And for 3-2, I kind of went like ALG2. I don't know. I feel like 3-0 and 3-1 can be pretty easy to predict, but 3-2 is complete flip. Like last year at Worlds, FlyQuest got out of groups because they drew Team Liquid. So it was NA versus NA to get out. So you can put any teams here almost. I would say don't put PSG or VKS, but I would say Fly could get out, G2 could get out, AL could get out, KT could get out. You could put any of them. MCOY, I doubt it. Fnatic, I doubt. Where is Fnatic? Fnatic's not even on the list. Oh, yeah, they are. Fnatic, I doubt it. It's 3-2 is very... 3-2 is very, like, flippy. Why did you pick Owner and then pick IG? Because I'm spreading my bets, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just all-inning on one team. I'm spreading my chances here, buddy. I'm spreading my chances here. I don't know who's going to win, so I'm spreading it a bit. I'm spreading it. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, wait, I see. Wait. What? Oh, wait, have I misunderstood all of this? Wait, is this guess who's going to get the scores, and then these are just teams that'll go through? It doesn't matter if their scoreline? Oh shit, I thought this was like a 3-2 column, a 3-1 column, and a 3-0 column or some shit. Oh my god, am I fucking fried? Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay. Then that changes everything. Nah, we can't press that button. Nah. Nope. You'll never catch me pressing that button. Never. You'll never catch me pressing that button. Ever. Yeah, FlyQuest is fucking trash. Alright, I'll keep it the same, you know? I'll keep it the same. I fuck with that. If you want to be a weird, if you want to be a fucking weird-ass motherfucker, you're probably just gonna, if you want to be really weird, you'll pick KT and then you'll be a fucking IG hater. And if you're a freak, you might do something like that, like absolute freak. And if you're a bigger freak, you could do that. And if you're a little bit more base, you could do that. And if you're like kind of right, you could do that. But I'm not a freak and I am right. So, boom. There it is, I think. There it is. Yeah, Yazerski. Now, only people with good Pickems can join the faction. Only people with good Pickems can join the faction, okay? I will personally kick you from the faction if you troll. I will personally kick you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go on another account and I'm going to do Pickems secretly. And I'll show you my secret Pickems account after the world's ends and see how much more right I am. But I feel like this is decent. This is a decent showing. I'm going to do a little side, what's it called? Hustle or something? I don't know, a side secret one and see how we do. Not that I have information that you don't have, but if I don't show full bias, because obviously I'm showing full bias in my Pickems. Alright, good luck. Good luck in the Pickems.